pick up a controller again. I think he's really checked out of
video games. I thought I started the stream. I guess not.
I think he's done.
Where'd he go?
I think if he did take a job, like this as-if job, this imaginary job of being a janitor that I keep bringing up, but I'm saying he'd make good money. He wouldn't have. It would be like the perfect job for Phil too, because he's not good at dealing with other people, so he wouldn't really have to. He would get decent money, and he would get. I think it's some dudes even get a pension. And it depends. Like, yeah, it could be a miserable job being a janitor someplace, but some places it's not. But even if, like, being a janitor somewhere where you would get a pension, would make 70 grand a year, and it wouldn't be a shit place to work, he still wouldn't do it because he's comfortable being in his misery. And that's a shitty way to live, man. Like, I enjoy this. Trust me, it's had ups and downs. You guys know for me. But, you know, this would be an awful thing to do, as easy as it is if you hate it.
Pig snort. Extra snorts.
You get fired for pulling Hogan's with company money. No, he would just take the check and pull the Hogan's. After the check goes in direct deposit into his bank account, he pull them that way.
Earth.
No way.
What? Once or twice, yeah.
You're shitting me.
4 or 5 times.
Like support. It's just pathetic because the entire show revolves around the support. There's nothing else going on other than enriching him with money. There is no content.
You're right. He has nothing.
Yeah, that video from Mighty D just proved it. The content is the capture card is uploading the gameplay. You can play the game yourself. And I mean, is he streaming right now? Let's just do a DSP check-in. I actually want to go back to that. Why? Because this may say a lot about Phil. We'll watch that later. Maybe not tonight if we don't get to it. Like, is he streaming right now?
That should work. And then if I equip him to him, I should get the token.
No, he's not.
Oh, he quit.
Scheduled for 10:01 p.m. So he's going to be starting like any second. Let's just like, okay. Oh, he's live. It's probably stupid.
I got the dub on that one, bro.
That. Like, let's just like, boom.
Come on, you fucker. Stand up and die. Okay. Now it's the boss. What a dick. Oh, all right, ready? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die with no health. I don't remember the boss pattern.
Bro,
right,
did we just level up? No.
All right, admittedly there he doesn't seem as, but it kind of goes back into the weird cat thing.
Let's go again.
Nothing sexual here, so he could show some enthusiasm. That's weird too. That's not healthy either.
What, your brain? Yeah. Everyone knows that, bro.
Weakness. Oh, fuck.
Oh,
actually
here
got
we go.
decent viewership for one of his streams too.
Come on. Shit. I'm going second.
Oh, the stuttering. All right, well, I keep on going off topic to prove all these points. Never mind. Else you're going to shut the fuck up.
Thing is, this is a guy who
I'm just gonna shut up, snort. Because I'm fat, they can barely breathe.
Points that he ever makes where you go, oh, that was a good take. Oh, didn't hear that one before.
Yeah, I never told you.
Okay, I have some things I can do here.
I never told you, but remember, I came on Kino and I didn't know that you had started a show with him, and then so I started shitting on him, and you guys did too. But
no way.
I never told you, but like when I found out that you started a show with him, I was like, God damn, I was like a month late.
These are going to be a bunch of negates.
That opportunity instead of this loser, and I was honestly jealous. I was like, this prick is talentless. Like he doesn't deserve.
Yeah, but PPP actually likes you. The show was meant as a trap, not an actual show.
The opportunities that you gave him, and then he squandered all that promotion, tens of thousands of viewers on him. He could have done something great. He wasn't ready to be great. He never will be.
Let me tell you the worst part about working with Phil.
Yeah.
It's not that he's like a total charisma vacuum, boring, terrible on-air personality, because I could carry that bitch. You know,
Yeah.
smart guys, they looked it up, the stats, I would talk 75% of the show.
They looked up the stats. Well, and all he did was he was like, whatever little I've seen of smart guys, because I really didn't give a fuck about it, is that
Yep,
Phil
see,
is
here we
just
go.
like, yep, yeah, you're right, Ashton. But you know, and if you look at smart guys with John Rambo, he was different back then with that too. He's over this. He's over this. But again, because he fears change.
No, I should be able to
He
use...
fears fucking change, even if like just changing his equipment. Until recently, because he thinks that it'll save the business. But it doesn't. You could have
Okay.
you could have 67 4K cameras. If you're still fucking boring, you're still fucking boring.
What's up, Peter Freaka? How are you, man?
Yeah.
We're playing some Yu-Gi-Oh!
He was a bad
Again.
Ed McMahon.
Yeah!
What's up, Pickle Pep? How are you?
And then he would just repeat the exact same take, so that I would say, or slightly rephrase what I would say, because he sucks and he's
Yeah, he's still on Windows 8.1, or was.
Right? He has no business talking about
And
anybody.
kicking and screaming. And then he would get mad if he got equipment the drivers wouldn't work with. Like, Phil, people have left Windows 8.1 back in 2015. It's almost a decade later. Come on. You do this for a living and you're on an outdated and he finally went from 8 to 8.1 like a month before they stopped support for it.
This is
Remember
the
that?
soundtrack for Ninja
He
Turtles.
has no creativity. He has no original opinions of his own. That's bad enough.
Yeah,
But the real
dude,
problem with
for
Phil
real.
is the behind the scenes.
Dude,
It's
we are
the
getting
autistic
lucky.
adherence
This
to
is
the
my rank
schedule,
up match,
the
bro.
most
I'm almost
sacred
gold
schedule,
3.
having to
I'm
negotiate
almost
How long have I
gold
said that for?
3, bro. Ooh, I got lucky.
Yeah, I suck at schedule. No shit.
We're trying to get to gold 3 tonight, guys. We're almost there.
But if you put on a decent show, I hate speaking for myself. It's your choice if I put on a decent show or not. People will show up. Like, I could see if the schedule is like bringing him in like 80% more viewership. It's not.
Excuse me.
Like, yeah, a schedule is a good thing, but he's like insane with the schedule. He's
Are you
so
gonna go,
rigid.
bro, or
And
are
I
you
think
just
they
not?
say this here too, if I remember right. Sometimes if you're doing good, go with the flow. Why are you gonna? If you're getting people supporting
me.
you without begging, why are you ending the stream?
I know, me too, bro. Fuck Rich.
Because
he's an asshole.
It definitely says I'm streaming till 10. Definitely only till like
Ooh,
go
he's
a
good.
little longer.
I got good cards here, guys. We got a good chance to make
every
Charles.
single appearance, every single thing, running
Excuse
everything
me.
by him. Normally with a streamer like today, you DM me, hey, can you come on? Absolutely. I'll
Yeah,
be
we
there.
didn't game plan or like plan anything. We don't need to.
3 or 4 days of schmoozing back.
Yeah, we're streamers. We're degenerates. I mean, yeah, you got to put the work in. You know, you don't get paid to fucking stare at your wall. You can trust me, 2024, without a little live stream, I could prove that. But you could do it whenever you want. Just don't be like Wings and do it at 4 o'clock in the morning. And then be mad no one's there. But you know what I'm saying, man. Like, you're doing the work is a mouse click away. You know?
Back and forth in DMs. You know, oh,
And
how's
then
this gonna work out?
what
Talking
you
about
do is
every
you go
single
with him
aspect of the
first,
live stream.
and then
How's
you
it
can
gonna
use him
play
to
out?
summon these
Again,
3.
That goes into him being on the spectrum. You see, like, he has to be. I mean, I can't say it because I'm not a doctor, but he has to be. Because that's another thing with being on the spectrum, is that you're fucking obsessed with schedules. For the
Yeah, I
15
kind of figured
people
that was going to happen.
unironically watch
But
him,
it's cool.
you know,
we
they're like,
can
oh my
still
God, Phil
summon,
might be
it's
on at
okay.
8:30 as opposed to 8.
But it's beyond even that. Like, that's draining. That's exhausting.
I am. Yes, he is retarded.
It's okay.
Doctor. Dr.
It's okay.
Sanchez.
You have to treat him like
We still
a
got
king,
this, guys.
He's very needy. Yeah.
Princess I am.
Super needy.
It's every day at 4 in the morning. This guy gets drunk as fuck on gin.
Oh, wow, really?
I don't know if he's next to his wife in bed while she's sleeping after her hard day of working fucking retail. And
See, like, who knows? Could he be telling the truth? Sure. But as a guy who knows that he will lie about anything he fucking wants to with me, how do we know he's actually drunk with gin? I know PPP has lied and will lie to just get people riled up. He may be truthful. He's also sent me strange texts in the wee hours of the morning, and I remember thinking, he's drinking.
All right, we got Charles.
But, you know, I take this kind of stuff with, because, you know, unless I see it was them, I know they'll lie. So,
and then cooking for him and cleaning for him and picking up after him. I don't know if he's in bed next to her or where he is, but he's
Wow,
drunk as a
dude,
fucking
what the fuck is this guy
gin,
even doing?
WWE champions polls, messaging me all sorts
evil
of sad
nutrition,
shit about
thank you.
about his
You're a
wife,
cheap
about how
fucking
this
bastard.
Isn't going right. That's not going right.
Thank you,
Feel
man.
bad for me. What can you do for me? Me.
He's a taker. He's a taker. Yeah. He doesn't reciprocate.
Can you book these guests for me? Can you do this for me? Can you do that for me? And then when it comes time for him to do his part,
it's almost like what you said about Andy Worski in the past. Just saying.
when it comes time for me to go, hey man, this is a huge opportunity. How about you do this lie detector test with Steve? It's
Yeah, I would have done it.
massive amounts of
We would have
money.
broken the internet with that.
Well, it's a huge spectacle. It's
Yeah.
viral. People wanted to see that. Not everybody wanted to see it.
Yeah, but he's petrified that people, like, even though it's irrefutable
It's
on what he
irrefutable.
spent the money on. It's irrefutable the bank's leaks are actually accurate and are his. To him, that little modicum of, I guess, not reasonable doubt. What's the other term? We'll go with plausible deniability, even though everything adds up to guarantee that he absolutely spent the money on what he spent it on, down to haircuts. Like, oh, I got a haircut today, and they saw in the bank leaks that that you saw that he spent the money on the haircut that day, because he hasn't taken a lie detector test or admitted it.
This guy has a horrible deck, bro.
He's
I don't
like,
even know
well,
what the
it's
fuck he's
plausible
trying to do.
deniability, Phil.
What are you trying to do, bro?
And that would, like, at this point,
Drunk
Phil.
Bottle Maniac donated €5 through Super Chat.
What?
Phil's commentary in the past was obnoxious but energetic.
Oh
Now
my
he is
God.
really obnoxious but has so boring.
Of course he
in both
did.
instances, it's
What a
horrible to watch.
terrible fucking deck.
At least he had.
Looks like we are now
been painful,
gold
But at
3.
least he had enthusiasm. There is
Dun,
no
dun,
enthusiasm. Or
dun.
minimal.
I know, he's a
Curls
bitch,
and
bro.
twirls, yeah.
He wishes he could go to
Steve
curls and twirls.
Campion brought that up. Curls and twirls. Down to, like, when his wife got a haircut, it matched up on the bank leaks. His wife, I think her hair was like on an ad. Steve showed it.
Dude,
PPP looks like a
Max
lesbian
says,
Chris Farley.
hold on. Let me pause the music. And then the fat bastard here. Max says that this game is like it costs money, but I've been getting so much of the gems by just playing the game. I haven't had to spend any money on the game. And I have multiple decks. I have the brand new Blue Eyes cards, bro. If you just put the time in and play the game, you can get whatever you want in the game for free. You never feel obligated to have to pay. And that's why I genuinely like this game. It's free and it's complete. You don't have to spend any money if you don't want to. You can, absolutely you can. But you do not have to.